So today we will discuss important short answer question, that is properties of regression coefficient. So this is an important short answer question, yet it is very simple if you understand it. Okay. So as you can see, the first one is the range property. Range means what? From one value to another value. Or it bridges a gap between two values, like correlation we have from +1 to -1. Similarly, the range of regression coefficient is minus infinity to plus infinity. So this is the range for it. So kindly learn the range for regression coefficient is minus infinity to plus infinity. See, what is in red is the what you say explanation, like this is the statement and this is the what the short way you can learn what exactly the property is. Okay, so that's the first property. Coming to the second property, the geometric mean of two regression coefficient. We already know regression coefficient is byx and bxy. Byx is regression line y on x, and bxy is regression line x on y. If you have gone through the previous video, you will understand this better. So he says byx into bxy is equal to correlation coefficient. You know correlation coefficient is r. So that is only given here, under root, that is the geometric mean, under root byx into bxy is equal to the correlation coefficient. Very simple, the second one also. Now the third one is even more simple. The algebraical sign of two regression coefficients, that is byx and bxy, and the correlation coefficient r are always same. Now what does this mean if it is always same? Okay, so you know, right, the symbols, this is lesser than and this is greater than. Remember that, that's a basic thing. So byx is greater than 0. Greater than 0 means what? All positive values. That means if byx is greater than 0, bxy also will be greater than 0. That means it should be all positive values, and the correlation coefficient r also is greater than 0. That means if you have this coefficient, regression coefficient values positive, even the correlation coefficient should be positive. Okay, similarly this part you can see byx lesser than 0. Lesser than 0 means what? -1, -1, -2, it is going to be lesser than 0. It's going to be the negative side of it. So if byx is lesser than 0, then bxy also will be lesser than 0, and the coefficient correlation coefficient also will be lesser than 0. That means all the values should be negative. So if one value, in short, if one value is positive, all the values should be positive, and if one value is negative, all the values should be negative. That's why it is said same. See here, the algebraical sign of two regression coefficients, that is byx, bxy, and the correlation coefficient r should be same. That is either it should be positive or it should be negative, that is plus or minus. Okay, now the fourth one also is very simple. The arithmetic mean. You know what is arithmetic mean, right? Mean is average. It's always average. So the arithmetic mean of two regression coefficient is greater than or equal to correlation coefficient. See here, this is the arithmetic mean. Regression coefficient is byx plus bxy. Then this is the arithmetic mean. When you divide it by 2, it is greater than or equal to the coefficient correlation r. That is one property. So we are done with 4 properties. Now we are going to do the fifth property. If the value of one of the regression coefficient, that means these two are the regression coefficients, right? If the value of one of the regression coefficient is lesser than unity, unity means 1. If it is lesser than 1, then the value of the other regression coefficient is greater than unity. So, if 1 is less, the other one is greater than unity. Unity means 1. So, I hope you all understood the 5 properties of regression. It is a very important short answer question. Thank you all. Bye.